morning, students.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you today?
Fine, thanks, and you?
Yes, I'm fine. Please sit down. Yes. Before starting today's new topic, let's repeat the last week. So, I will ask some questions, and you are going to answer. So, first question. What is sense? Sense organs. Yes? Laura?
Sense organs, it's the body's windows to external environment. We have 5 sense organs. It's eyes, nose, skin, tongue, and ears.
Well done, thank you. And what about the brain? The parts of the brain. Who knows? Yes, I know.
Parts of the brain, the brain consists of 4 parts: frontal lobe, occipital lobe, temporal lobe, and parietal lobe.
Well, okay, well done. And what about the receptors, which is found on our body? Yes, Madina?
Receptors receive information from sense organ from external and internal environment. Our photoreceptor found in our eyes, mechanoreceptor in ears, in tongue, found chemoreceptor. Chemoreceptor found on our skin, and pain receptors in all organs except brain.
Brain, yes, correct. Well done, thank you, Stan. So, from this picture, what kind of sense you can see on babies' head?
Ears,
eyes,
Yes. So, all the 5 sense organs are found on the picture. Okay? So, today we will pass about a new topic, and one of the sense organ, which is like a window in our body. What is it?
eyes.
Well done, it is eyes. So, let's travel into our eyes. So, eyes provides more than 80% of information received about the external environment. So, all the objects which surround you consist of light. Okay, from physics you know it, it is a photons. And this light is captured by your eyes, and you can see from your brain. Okay, so all that information, even it is useful and unusable, they are stored in your memory, in your brain. And try to save just useful. For example, when you are walking on a road, or when you are sitting in a bus, try not to read all the names of market magazines, okay? Because your brain is like a computer, which stores the weight like megabytes and gigabytes, okay? So try to save just useful parts of information. Here, the structure of eye. There are 3 main parts of eye. It is sclera, choroid, and retina. From the model, here I can show you. This is our eye. And the length is approximately 2.5 centimeters, and the weight is about 10 grams. Okay, the outermost layer of eye is sclera. Then you can see here the muscle bundle and nerve bundle, which connects with the brain. Yes, so to send the information. Here, let me open the eye. You can see here the middle layer. Yes, this is the transparent part. It is called cornea. Okay. Here you can see the colored part. It is iris. It changes in individuals. So here you can see one more part. It is a lens which focuses the light into your retina. And retina, it is innermost layer. Here, guys, you can see the choroid. It is a middle layer, and all the blood vessels are found on choroid, which nourishes your eyes. And retina, they are capturing the light and convert it into the electrical signals. And then impulses will pass through the nerve bundle, which then connects to the occipital lobe. What was the occipital lobe's function? Who knows? Yes, Leila? Occipital lobe is for
in hindbrain.
Yes, it is in hindbrain, and the function of occipital lobe is to see. Okay, thank you. So, from this picture, guys, you can understand it clearly. The sclera is outermost layer. Let me show it with this. Here, outermost layer is sclera. Then, middle layer, it is choroid. This one, the blood vessels. And retina, it is here. Okay? They are capturing the light and converts into the signals. Here you can see the cornea. Cornea, it is on the sclera part, the first part which light is passing through. Then here you can see the pupil, iris, and lens. Pupil is always changing in its diameter, and it is like a simple camera, and it is always changing in its diameter. When you are lighting, the pupil is decreased in diameter, and when it is dark condition, the pupil is what? Increase. Yes. Iris, it is a colored part. All of you maybe have different colors. For example, here we have green eyes, and see it from your neighbors. Black. Who have brown? Yes, brown eyes. So the colored part is iris. Okay. Then lens behind the pupil. It is focusing the light into the retina. Then the fovea, they have the sensitive cells, which is called cones and rods. We'll pass about it. Now, one by one. The sclera, it is a supportive structure of eye that protects inner structure of the eye. In front of it bottles and becomes the transparent cornea. And cornea, it is the first part where the light is passing. The middle layer is choroid. This layer contains blood vessel. As I said, blood vessels, they are nourishing our eyes. And on choroid layer, there are iris, the colored part. At the center of the iris, we have pupil. This pupil is changing in its diameter when pupil narrows under the intense light and bright colors, and during the dark condition, it is widens. Yes. So the size of pupil is controlled by automatically by the central nervous system. And last layer, it is a retina. Yeah, innermost layer, and attached to the optic nerve, which carries the impulses from the light sensitive cells to the occipital lobe, and consists of two sensitive cells. It is cones and rods. Cones are for color and bright lights, and rods for dim light. Okay, now let's see watch a video.
The location of the eyes enables us to see length, width, depth, and distance of an object. The eye has three layers: the sclera, choroid, and retina. The sclera is the outer white layer that maintains the shape of the eye. Muscles attached to the sclera control eye movements. Choroid is the middle layer that contains the blood vessels. The cornea is a clear circular area in the sclera where light enters the eye. The pupil is the circular opening in the front of the choroid. The iris is the colored smooth muscle surrounding the pupil, which adjusts the size of the opening according to the brightness of light. The lens is located behind the pupil and between the anterior and posterior chambers. The lens is a transparent, flexible biconvex structure that bends or refracts light rays, so they focus on the nerve cells of the retina. The chambers are filled with a watery fluid that gives shape to the eye and helps refract the light rays. The anterior fluid is called the aqueous humor, and the posterior fluid is called the vitreous humor. The retina is the inner layer and contains the nerve cells, the rods and cones, and the bipolar cells. Rods are sensitive to light but do not sense color. Cones sense color. The highest concentration of cones is in the fovea centralis. The rods and cones synapse with bipolar cells, which then synapse with the ganglia cells, whose axons form the optic nerve. Light rays enter the eye through the cornea, pupil, and lens, where the light rays are bent or refracted to focus them on the rods and cones, which transmit the stimulus to the optic nerve, and then to the occipital lobe of the brain for interpretation.
So the light is passing through the eye and seen by your occipital lobe. Now I need a student. We are going to play a game. Yes, who wants? Yes, Alina, come here. Now you are going to repeat the parts of eye. Okay, naming the parts. Try to say it correctly.
The outermost layer is sclera. Middle layer is choroid.
Okay, can you show it? Choroid. The blood vessels, right?
Yes.
Here.
And the enormous part of enormous layer is retina.
Retina. Yes. Which is sensitive, and the photoreceptors are found on retina. Okay, what
The
are
colored part of our eyes is iris,
iris?
and its pupil. Oh, not it's lens.
Yes, it is lens. And can you show here the pupil?
Pupil 0.
Yes, this hole is a pupil, which is always changing. What about this one? Transparent.
It's, cornea.
Yes, this is a cornea, okay? The first part where the light is passing through. Thank you. Now one more student. I need. Yes, Anya, come here. Now you are going to collect the eye model in a short time. Okay? So try to be fast. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, faster.
Fast. Record. Thank you for collecting my eye. Let's continue. From here, from the poster, you can see how we see with our eyes. Okay, the object is seen reversely. One eye, one information. Okay, two eyes, two different informations. So the eye gives information to the opposite hemisphere of brain. Here, if right eyes, it is left hemisphere. If left eye, it is right hemisphere. So let's see the sequence of light passageway. So light passes first from cornea, then pupil, lens, which focuses, and retina, which is composed of rods and cones. Cones for color and light colors, and rods it is for dark
light.
Yes, condition, dim light. Then retina gives the signals to the optic nerve, and optic nerve carries these impulses to the brain, and it is actually occipital lobe. So from this picture, you can see how two different eyes takes two different information, the top and bottom of the picture. So here you can see the right eyes gives information to left hemisphere, and left eyes give to the right hemisphere. And finally, on the occipital lobe, these two different informations are mixed, and you can see full picture. Now let's see, watch the video.
Light rays enter the eye through the clear cornea, pupil, and lens. These light rays are focused directly onto the retina, the light-sensitive tissue lining the back of the eye. The retina converts light rays into impulses sent through the optic nerve to the brain, where they are recognized as images. 70% of the eye's focusing power comes from the cornea and 30% from the lens.
Is it? Oh, it is paused. Okay. It is finished, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, guys, I want to ask some questions about caring of eye. How do you think? What you must do to care of your eyes? What you should do? Yes, Sanya?
We mustn't open our eyes under the swimming pool because of chemicals.
Yes, maybe. Well done, Ayana.
And distance between book and our eyes must be approximately 30 centimeters.
Yes, it is very important because you are students and you must always keep at least 30 centimeters between your eyes and book must be the distance 30 centimeters, okay? So, what else? Yeah, Madina?
We must do an exercise
Well done.
training our
To train your eyes. Can you show it to your friends? Here. Yes, and you are going to repeat after Madina. What should you do?
All of you firstly look on your finger and suddenly look at the far. Again finger, again far.
Yes,
Finger,
tip of your finger,
far.
right?
Finger, far. Finger, far. We must do this exercise 5 times per day.
Yeah.
Training our eyes.
Of course, because you are students and always you need your eyes, right? Okay, thank you. Now, guys, there are some disorders, defects of eyes. Have you heard about it? Yes? What kind? Please? Yes, Serena?
Daltonism,
Daltonism, maybe, yeah.
myopia,
Myopia. What about? Yes, what?
glaucoma.
Glaucoma, yeah, maybe. You know all the defects. Now let's see some of this from the 3D model. So, here guys, you can see the 3D model of eye. Here you can see sclera, iris, pupil, right? Tear apparatus. Here you can see muscle bundle. And yellow part it is a nerve bundle. Here you can see how your eye is moving. Okay? Right, left, up, bottom. And this nerve bundle then connects to the brain. Yeah. Now let's see the effects. Eye defects. For example, cataracts. How person with a cataract see the picture? Okay, here happy family's picture, and now it is. You see how the cloth is coming in the pupil. This is normal. This is cataract. Let's see with you. This is you with a cataract, okay? Shake your hands. This one is normal vision. One more. In fact, here you can see the pink eye conjunctivitis because of the microbes. Okay, your eye returns to pink. For example, glaucoma. Pressure in eye. guys, let's do some experiments to your eyes. I need 2 students, 2 volunteers, Maria and Darina. Come. Now guys, let's demonstrate how pupil is working. Okay? For this we need a student with eyes and flashlighter. Find from your friends flashlighter.
I have.
Yes, flash. When you will light, the pupil must decrease in the diameter. But when she will take off, the pupil must be increased. Okay? Now, Alia, you must look at the one point. Look. Then you will light. You see? Yes, do it with your friends. Do it. Demonstrate if you have a flashlighter.
I haven't seen it later.
Yes, if you don't have, you see it from your friend. Is it working again, please? Open your eyes. Yes. Shrink it. You see how the pupil is working? Okay, so it is very, how can I say, it is a miracle for our body. Thank you for your participation. One more student. One more student. Who wants? Who was? Yes, Marjan, come here. Quickly. Now guys, I need a paper, A4. Okay? Then your hand. Now, you may also repeat after me. You must roll the paper. Then look into the hole. Look it. Look at here. Then give me your hand. Another one. Slowly move nearby the paper. You see hole?
Yes.
Yes. You must see hole on your hand. You see?
Yes, I see.
Wow.
Yeah. Now, why it happens? Why it happens? Because, guys, you have 2 eyes, and there are 2 different information. One from your hand, yes, stop it, and one from your hole, okay, from your hand and from hole. And in occipital lobe, these 2 different information is mixed, and you see hole in on your arm, on your hand. Thank you. Thank you. So, as you understand, we see not with our eyes, we see with our
Brain.
Yes, with the occipital lobe. As one wise man said, a man who have good sightseeing thinks good, and person who thinks good receives pleasure from his life. Okay? According to this, people divide into 2 groups. It is good sightseeing person and bad seeing. Now let me do a simple test for you. What you see here?
Glass of water.
Yes, half of water. If you see water, you can say, I can say that you are a good person, that you have good sightseeing. But man who have bad sightseeing will say the empty part of the glass. Okay? If you will see with your brain, if you will also add the eye of your heart, it will be beautiful. Your life will be beautiful. Okay? So, let's see some interesting pictures. The visual perceived informations from the external environment differs from optic reality. Okay? Objective reality. So this is called optic illusion. Let's see some pictures. Enjoy it.
Look around yourself, can't you see this wonder spread in front of you? The clouds floating by. Planets in their orbits, the moon and the sun. Such perfect. Let's stop questioning ourselves. Isn't this proof enough for us?
One kind of word is feature or ground.
No, we just have to open hide to see the signs. We can't keep hiding from the truth. So let it take
It is a feature. Musician or maybe playing saxophone.
Look inside yourself, such perfect order, hiding in yourselves.
Is it possible, right?
And all the things you're feeling, can you touch them with your hands? So are they really there? Let's stop questioning ourselves. Isn't this proof enough for us? Or are we?
It was very interesting.
Let's clap.
Yes, did you enjoy this?
Yes.
Okay, now let's play a game. Yes, now I will separate you into 3 groups. First group, sclera, choroid, and retina. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes. Now guys, I will give you a papers and you should collect it by order in a short time. Who will be first, they will win.
Teacher will finish it. We have fast.
Yes, let me check.
Потому что я
It's true. What about Rita, you? Okay, Norma. Thank you. Now I need from each group one volunteer. Yes. Come here. Yes. Sayajan. And Umbat. Come here. Yes. These iPads for you. Take this tablet. One moment. This is for you. Now, one by one, you are going to answer the questions. Okay? And you will clap your hands. The first question for Ayajan. Which parts of your body are used to see?
Marian, the ear and the brain, the hand and the brain, the eye and the brain. I think it's the eye and the brain.
Press it. That's right. The eye and brain are the parts of the body we use to see. Second question. Which part of the eye lets light in? Sayajan.
It is pupil.
Iris.
The iris, the pupil, the retina. I think that it's pupil.
Press it. The pupil is a black hole in the center of the eye, which light is passing. Third question for Umban. What is the colored part of your eye colored?
The iris, the pupil, the retina. I think that is the iris.
Yes, press it. Is it? Ta-dum. It is.
Ничего вместе нажимаете.
That's right. It is iris colored part of the eye. Yes, again, Ayajan, your question. Which part of the eye converts light into electrical messages?
The iris, the pupil, the retina. I think it's the retina.
Yes, press it. There's millions of tiny photoreceptors called rods and cones. Next question to Sayajan. Which part of the retina doesn't contain any receptor cells?
Blind spot, nerve spot, and hot spot. I think it's blind spot.
Press it. Cells. The next question to Kumbat, and it will be last. Which nerve carries messages from the eye to the brain?
Variants, optic nerve, olfactory nerve, and cranial nerve. I think that
It
is
is, of course,
optic nerve.
optic nerve. Press it. Okay, congratulations, you got 6. Thank you. Yes, now let's play one more game. I need 3 volunteers from each group. Come here. Come on. Now take the tablets one by one. Third to you. And now you are going to, by pulling down the menus, you are going to find the structure's name. Okay? And here 15 questions for each of you for 5 questions. So first 5 Asia for you, second 5 to Sanya, and last 5 questions to Diana. Now you have 5 minutes. Yeah, do it. What it is? Yeah. Yeah. If it is correct, the music will be. Second part it is cornea. The light passes through the cornea. What about this one? Yeah, it is. Is it? Iris. What was the iris?
Colors.
Yeah. Yeah. Next one. The substance which is holding the lens. It is ligaments. Yes, from the skeletal system we have passed. Then this one. Changing in diameter, it is? Okay. 5 questions.
Wow, I see.
Muscle.
Lens.
Lens.
Yeah.
Yes. Focuses the light.
It's muzzle.
Yes. Maybe. Yes, it is muzzle. If it is red.
I think it's accused him.
Use humor.
Wow.
Fill it with the water.
Vitals.
Yes. Nitrous humor.
Then it's thyroid.
retina.
Innermost layer.
Which is clear, maybe.
Yeah, fovea, which is composed of rod and cones.
Which is maybe.
Sclera. No,
No sclera.
it is maybe
Blind spot.
cornea.
No, white.
You may press. Yes, press it.
No. It's not. Maybe.
Arteries.
Optic nerve. Optic nerve.
Yes, press it.
Yes. Maybe. Maybe. Artery and vein, maybe.
Yes. And the last one.
Maybe. Brain spot.
Blind.
Blind spot. Oh, blind spot.
Now, choroid.
Blind spot.
Thank you. Now, question for sclera. To whole row.
A lens focuses light on the retina. Now review the functions of the parts of the eye. Click on a question number and a statement will appear. Then respond by clicking on the name of the corresponding part of the eye.
Yes, choose the number of question.
2.
From the 1 till the 16.
2.
7.
7.
Okay, 7.
Click on the transparent part of the sclera that lets light into the eye.
Yes, transparent part of sclera. What it is?
Cornea.
Cornea. Choroid.
Cornea.
Well done, it is correct. Alright, your question? Choose.
6.
16. 9. 16. 3.
Yes, alright. 9. Okay, 9th question.
Click on the structure that changes shape to focus light on the retina.
Yes, pupil uses light. It is?
Yes.
Lens, it is? Pupil?
No.
No, it is. Yeah. Lens?
Lens, yes.
Yeah, well done. And question to retina. Choose
Second.
second
One.
question.
Click on the name of a jelly-like material that helps the eye hold its shape.
Gel-like structure. Gel-like. It is composed of water.
It's virus.
No.
Virus.
Yeah. One more question to sclera.
5.
Click on the name of the tough layer that forms the white of the eye.
White of the eye. Sclera.
Yes.
Well done. And choroid, your question? 16. The last question.
Click on the name of a liquid that can accumulate, causing glaucoma.
Causing glaucoma. Which one? Liquid that can accumulate. Liquid.
Yes.
And retina, your question? Which? 15th.
Click on the opening that lets light into the interior of the eye.
Yes. Opening lets light into the interior. Yes. And last question for sclera.
Click on the location of the eye's photoreceptors.
Yeah. Where is the photoreceptor is found?
Yes.
Yeah. Last question for choroid. 13.
Click on the place where the optic nerve leaves the eye.
Yes. Place where optic nerve leaves the eye. Where it is?
Anterior.
One.
Optic nerve. Yes.
Yes. It's correct. And last question for 10.
Click on the liquid that helps supply nutrients to eye structures.
Yeah, nutrients to eye structure.
Ligament.
It is.
Phobia.
Alright.
It's not phobia.
It is alright. Right now, phobia, what it is? Not phobia. Oh,
Maybe it's alright.
no. Object, no.
Maybe
Do you remember the question? Liquid that helps supply nutrients. All of them. The liquid is just two. It is aqueous and vitreous fluid. Okay. Thank you for your participation. All of you was excellent. Your homework will to Sklera making a model of eye. Horoi, your homework will to make a sketch about the good sightseeing man, and right now for you singing a song about eye. Okay? I hope that you enjoyed my today's lesson. Thank you. See you on next week.
Bye.